Yeehaw. So we should be going live onto YouTube now.
Pulling it up.
All right. I see me in there. We are live.
Oh, yeah? I don't see you.
Check again. I got the screen up right now, so. Oh, I see you on the YouTube right now. It says 2 watching.
Oh, there we go. What's up, Ryan?
I sent a link over there into the chat there, Ryan. Oh, that's not the right one. That's not the right one. That'll just take you to chat. Let me get the right one. How about try that one? Maybe that'll work. Roadkill, what's going on, buddy?
Oh, shit.
Just doing the hangouts, man. Chilling, chatting, seeing what's going on around. I know Noob Crew is over doing their today's beach day, I guess, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think today's beach day. So, and then tomorrow's Fun Fly, I think, again. So they're all over there doing that. So it's been a quiet week around. Michael Bainey, good to see you.
Nice haircut there, Mike.
You like that? Yeah. We're going to see how long it takes other people to notice.
I didn't notice.
Sure.
Yeah, I actually am trying to get out of the residential painting type field, so to speak. I went and I interviewed at Sherwin-Williams today.
What's up, Birdman?
So, yeah, I'm not getting out of painting, but I'm getting out of the actual painting.
Right.
How'd that go?
Right.
It seems pretty good. I'll find out more. They had more than me interviewing, so corporate goes from there. So I'll have to wait and see what they say there, but it seemed to go good. So I don't know. They said that basically the position I'm filling right now would be that working at the shop in the mornings from like 6 in the morning or whatever when they open until like 3 in the afternoon or whatever. And then if their key holder currently would step down for some reason or this or that, then possibly be, opening or closing a store or whatever and have to work afternoons or something. But could be cool.
That's actually a good shift, man, because you could go in early, you get out of 3. Even during the wintertime, you still got time to burn some packs.
And the managers have no idea exactly hourly, but she said what they'll do is they'll send me basically, if they decide that they want me, they'll send me a proposal as far as what they're proposing per hour, and then I can accept it, or I can say, well, how about this an hour, and give a reason or whatever and send it back and try to negotiate a price or whatever possibly as far as hourly. So sounds pretty reasonable though.
Like I was telling you yesterday, in this market, there's not many people, man.
Yeah. I've been painting for so long and everything. Having somebody in there that's experienced is a bonus for them too, because I know the different materials and everything else. So easier to help customers and all that kind of thing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's easier to tell people what you're talking about when you actually know what you're talking about.
Yeah. You don't have to make shit up as you go.
Yeah.
Birdman, what's going on? Hey man, there's a link there in the chat if you wanted to come in, anybody. Should work, hopefully. It has in the past.
Come on, Birdman, jump on there.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get wrenches going as I go too. So if you don't have a wrench currently, and you're one of the regs that normally hang around, you should be getting a wrench shortly.
Right.
So what's Ryan been up to, man? You were over at the Nubapalooza. How's it going with you, man? Did you have a good time over there? Playing with Bot
yeah.
Grinder, did you?
No, well, he wasn't. He wasn't there. He couldn't. He couldn't make it. It was just me and
Oh,
the noob guys, and then our cricket was over there. Just
okay. You got to fly with Cricket. Cricket's good people too.
Yeah.
So you went to the second meetup.
Yeah, the second meetup. Yeah.
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 Well, that's cool. I wish I could have got over there. Times are too tough over here right now.
Well, we were down in White Marsh, I think, somewhere down around that neck of the woods, and it was actually a really, really nice place to fly. Actually, I mean, like considering some dude almost got hit by a drone in the back of the head.
Oh,
Ooh,
Yeah,
I'll be going. Good to see you, Dan.
yeah,
I wouldn't know nothing about close calls with public people, you know. Wouldn't know nothing about
Right, I know, right?
that.
Right. Yeah.
Pull up this YouTube
Yeah.
screen picture.
Yeah. A Vampire 499 Heaven was flying his drone like out of control, and it hit a goalpost, ricocheted, and there was this black dude like down over the hill, like exercising, and it was like real close to hitting him right in the back of the head, and luckily he reacted and he ducked.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Because, he'd probably be all right bouncing off the post like that. But if you ever, if you were to get hit by a quad flying through the air at that speed, you're going to get hurt. You're getting knocked out for sure.
Oh, yeah, I know, right?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, my sinuses are acting up. I'm going to go blow my nose here in a minute. Tell already.
Did he just have the OBS on?
Yeah, I was playing around to see how it goes up and whatnot, but it only does it on my camera. I got to figure out how it runs it so that it pushes it right, so that it plays on YouTube for everyone instead.
I'll be Joan. There's no way, did he?
Yeah, hold on, watch. I'll show you. Let's see.
He bounced it right off Chuck.
Yeah, he did.
He didn't get hurt, did he?
That's pretty cool. I like that. That's pretty cool. No, no.
It's all reversed though. On the, it comes into YouTube right the right way, I think. But see, it's only because I'm putting my cam up straight that it's showing up that way. Otherwise, it just doesn't work right. So I have to figure out how to work it the rest of the way.
Hit Chuck's brand new tattoo.
But yeah, I've been playing with it a little bit. Like today, I took the day off, so I was kind of hanging out over in Claude's chat. He had an A on there helping him with some OBS stuff and this and that. So trying to learn a little bit as I go and figure things out. It seems to run better, but still not quite the way it should be.
Right.
It shows up cool on my screen, but through Hangouts, it doesn't flip back and forth like it should. So
you have to hit a bot grinder.
Pushing it different or something.
Or Cap. Cap knows all about this stuff.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them that know. I just got to take time. I usually don't have time. So I haven't been messing with it before. I put up my logo here or there just so it shows up. But
yeah,
a little bit as it goes here and there. We'll figure it out. Nunya, what's going on, buddy? Been out flying, I take it? I think I seen you in chat just a little bit ago saying you was trying to get some packs in. 8 foot 30-inch prop. Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Dude, if you were holding on to that and he took off, you're like going for a ride. It's taking you with it.
I gave him shit when he put it up on the YouTube and whatnot. I was like, come on, send it, no balls. He's like, 10 grand, I'll acro it. I'll freestyle it. I'm like, 10 grand, I'll go build my own and freestyle it all I want.
That costs 10 grand.
That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying. 10 grand, he'll freestyle it. It's an 8-foot quad, 30-inch props.
Right.
It's huge. How do you haul it? That's the question. You got to break that thing down just to move it. There's no way to just haul it together.
Right.
It's too big. Pretty much anything. What's the width of your vehicle there, Adam? You know what I mean? Even strapping it to the back tonneau cover, you're going to have a hard time.
Yeah, and I have a full-size Chevy pickup.
Yeah, that's what he said. Props were $250 a piece.
Damn.
Yeah, expensive shit.
I'd be scared to look at the damn thing when I'll fly it.
I seen the pictures of him up close and whatnot with him standing right next to it. He looked like a little kid. You know what I mean?
It's an impressive machine, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's big. I hope he freestyles it in the long run. Once he gets used to it, flies it around, gets the feel for it and whatnot, knows it's running, you know, what it'll do or whatever.
That would be a bad
I'd love
crash.
to see him. Zoe and them did it with hers and whatnot, no problem too. 5-footers and whatnot. So I mean, as long as you're in the open type of space or whatever, this or that, you know.
Oh yeah.
You know its limitations. You know how it's tuned. You know what it'll do. There's very little change otherwise, you know.
It'd be different though. I mean, versus a 5-inch quad, 5-inch.
Yeah.
Versus an 8-foot quad, you know what I mean? That thing's probably
a 5-foot Zoe.
Oh,
did.
5 foot.
She did her X class.
Oh
They
yeah,
went out,
X class.
the whole Rotor Riot crew went out X class freestyled it.
Oh man.
Speaking
that's
of,
what I'm saying. It's
speaking
not.
of
I'm not saying do like hardcore dives and gaps and this and that and the other thing, but some flips and some rolls, some nice soft, smooth flowing.
Oh yeah,
like freestyle with it. It looked pretty sweet in a big old 8-footer, dude.
It would. Dude, you know what camera that thing could haul? Holy shit.
Yeah, I can't imagine the payload he could put on that.
Somebody's
he's running a 12S battery pack, so
somebody said 50 pounds on here, I read.
Yeah, I'm sure it could hold up quite a bit. I'm sure he hasn't even tested to see how much weight it will hold. Just what it needs to hold. What's going on, Kenny?
Yeah.
Folds two arms in, so it's 8 foot long. Yeah, okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
They're talking about. I think he's talking about the BFG,
the super one, the great big huge gigantic one that Flight Test built roadkill. That thing was crazy. They built the flying tank too, though. So I mean, don't put anything past Flight Test guys.
Yeah, they'll fly. They'll build to fly anything.
They built a flying tank.
Vader's coming back. At almost 16 now.
Joseph Ford built a real big one. Like a real big, like 8-foot quad.
Wow. 16. That's a lot of power.
Yeah. Did y'all see
It'd be
Flight Test one? Yeah.
One of these days when I win the lotto and have that money to be able to throw 10 grand at something like that to play around with, I'll do it. I'd have no problem building an X class except for the cost. I mean, an X class frame costs as much as one of my quads.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did toilet bowls. It was the toilet seat. They made one of those fly. I've seen all kinds. They made a square box fan. They turned that into a flying quad.
That actually flew pretty good.
By the time they were done, I think they ended up having 4 box fans on the one quad that they built. It was 4 different box fans that they put together and built it and made it fly. Yeah. when you got the money in the shop that they've got to play with, heck, it's all entertainment purpose there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 4-box fans. Well, they started with the one. That's where the competition come from for the 4-box fans. Is somebody wanted to do one or something, and they tried it, and they thought, oh, that was pretty cool, but they wanted to go above that, so they built 4 of them into one. They made a pizza box fly. Think about it.
Should have made a pizza box fly.
That's right.
Ryan, if you could think of it, those guys made it fly.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
They took a pizza box and made it fly. That's what I'm saying, props off. Give me some sponsors. I'll go play.
Cardasso, how's it going, bro?
Those parts don't cost me money. I'm good.
Be right back, guys. I
Start
gotta blow my
ripping.
nose. Science is kicking my butt. Be right back.
Did you see the one? Did you see the one that Joseph Ford built? That big, the real big one.
What the fuck class?
Yeah, the what the fuck class. Yeah, yeah, that real big.
That's what the videos have been labeled so far, isn't it? I think
Right,
on
yeah.
Facebook it's all
Yeah.
over being shown. New crew and whatnot.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I can't wait to see what flight test ends up coming up. They just bought that golf course last year, I think it was. So
Oh,
they're
yeah,
supposed to be revamping that whole golf course. So it's like basically going to be like a fly area. You can go down there and hang out, and they've got certain areas for flying, whatever, and this and that. It's supposed to be fun, though. Lots of big plans.
oh yeah. It's supposed to have like airplanes, drones, all kinds of
Yeah.
stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, you can fly all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. Well, they've got money. Think about it. Chad Capper started Flight Tel. He decided he had enough of Flight Test or whatever, and then sold it to them. Then started Rotor Riot. Talk about having too much money. Now Rotor Riot, because they ran it into the ground, so to speak. Not really. They still got a good business. They just needed some help.
They picked the right guy.
Brendan's gone in. He's 50% of Rotor Riot now as far as the store and everything.
Right.
Mason Kaiser. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, what the
There's blue jeans. I think I've caught everybody with wrenches so far, so try to catch them as they come in. So the weather's finally turning good over here. Looks like we might be able to get out and fly this weekend, possibly 80 degrees or something like that.
Yeah, it's not supposed to.
yeah.
It's not supposed to rain till Saturday night, late in the night.
Yeah, at nighttime I can handle that as long as it's nice in the daytime.
Oh yeah. Yep. When I get out of 3, now I'll be in Bay City.
Yeah, well, I don't have no way to get to Bay City by 3.
Oh, I don't want to fly in Bay City.
Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be crazy this weekend too, Memorial Weekend. So.
Oh yeah.
Well, wait, is that this weekend? No,
That's Monday.
that's a whole week away yet.
No. This is it. This is Memorial Weekend. Yep.
Oh,
Yep. Because I got Monday off.
Yeah, it's this weekend.
yeah. So, yeah, that's right. So yeah,
So do I.
it'll be crazy at parks all weekend.
It's crazy at parks all the time anymore. You see those guys?
Well,
that
yeah,
guy walking that
now
dog.
the parks will be open, so everybody's
Yeah.
frequenting.
Yeah.
The facilities will be open for their kids to use the bathroom, which it will be a bonus for us. I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
And one day we got out there, got all the way over to Bay City. By the time we get there, it was cold and windy. I get out and we go over to unpack our stuff. By the time I had my stuff unpacked, I was like, man, I got to take a leak. The facilities at the whole place were closed. I'm like, oh, man. Snuck over and found some toy spot, hid myself a little bit. Nobody else was around. I was like, I can't wait, man. We're just getting here to start flying. I am not gonna wait. We're out in the middle of nowhere. What the closest store to there is probably what? Probably. Well, I don't think there's anything at Miler Pharmacy.
Yeah, there's a store about 5 minutes away.
Yeah. So I mean, it wouldn't have been too far, but yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's been crazy as far as the rain though, man. I've been doing exteriors and hit and miss, and we started finished one up and started another one. And we're out there like, oh well, this eavesdrop's keeping it dry under here, so we can get this side done. And if it starts raining too bad, boys, pack up.
It sucks working like that.
Yeah, it's all right. Tomorrow, Sherwin-Williams is their sales rep or whatever is bringing us pizza for lunch, so that'll be pretty decent. Pizza and breadsticks probably.
Oh yeah.
Lunch means we get to chill on a Friday afternoon, payday and everything else. We'll probably get like an hour and a half lunch out of it and everything. The homeowners are like on vacation in New York for like 2 weeks or something like that while we're in painting their house. So we got the full run of the house.
Take that whoop with you.
I know. We're supposed to be doing a whole bunch of big area, but I took today off. So I'm not sure what they got inside to start working on. So I don't know what I can get into yet, but we'll see tomorrow. And I'll probably end up in there Monday if I'm not somewhere else, because it's not a real big job. We're doing interior and exterior, but we're like half done already in like 2-3 days.
Yeah, you'll be done.
He
by
actually had a
week.
crew there. Instead of just me and one other guy, he actually had like 4 or 5 of us here and there.
People must got money. He wants it done and dry by the time they get back.
Well, he's got jobs lining up and whatnot, so he's got to start pushing. We've had so much of this rain, it's holding off some of the work that he's got lined up. So he's trying to get this out of the way while they're on vacation. They've got, when they get back from vacation, they're having like a wedding or whatever, this or that. So they're going to have us come back and do some more stuff. So we'll get most of it done, exterior work done, and then we can push on to other stuff. But I'll probably be doing another house another week. Hopefully hear back from Sherwin-Williams. So sounds like they'll be giving me enough that I can say, yep, see you, bud. I won't have to worry about them taxes at the end of the year. I'll be getting money back in my pocket instead of paying out of my pocket for taxes again.
Oh yeah.
Get out of that 1099 work life.
And when you 1099, you end up paying more than what the average guy would too.
Yeah, I pay like 23% tax by a small business 1099 versus like 18% for regular people.
So Ryan, you flying acro yet, bud?
Yeah, that's what they're talking here, man.
Yeah.
90s.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ryan's starting to really get into it now. He was so scared of acro before. Now he's really liking it, I think.
Oh, yeah. Once you go acro, you'll never go back.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's that freedom feel.
Yeah. Yeah. I got a.
You're getting a bad connection on you, Ryan. You must be down in the basement doing your laundry again or something. Your camera dropped on you and you're like breaking in and out.
Wizard
Yeah, me and Adam are like Central Michigan. Saginaw, Midland, Bay City area. Hadley, what's going on, brother?
And it is
I can't understand you, Ryan. Breaking up.
There's the link if anybody wants to join in. Just up here chilling, chatting, hanging out, FPV, that kind of thing. Not so much the quads as the drones. There's a lot of those channels out there saying, oh, man, we don't want the FPV as much. So we're about the FPV, people. So if you're looking to get into it, come on over.
Can you hear me now?
Or if you're into it, hang out. Yeah, you're coming in a little bit better. Yeah, I like flying acro. It's a lot less work than horizon or stable mode, personally. I liked stable at first, and then, well, till what, first time me and Adam met up, I've been acro since.
Oh yeah.
I ended up meeting up with Adam. We went down there, and he was flying around in acro, and I was still doing horizon mode at that point. I could do some flips and rolls, but nothing like he was. He was like ripping. I'm like, that looks like a lot more fun. I got a big old open field, so I flipped the switch and played around, and it's over from there, man.
He went all in too, man. He almost killed us, but it was worth it.
Yeah, little touch and go landings here and there right away, but it worked out. Nobody got injured. Heck, it didn't even beat up too many quads, I don't think, that day.
No, nothing broke. Just props.
I think I ended up breaking one motor on that cheaper quad. Some green motors I had, but that doesn't take nothing with those. I could hit like a plastic fence and it'd break one of those green motors. Those things were crap. Baby beast motors.
I'll be droned. I'll get you one.
How's it going there, Anthony? Thanks for stopping in. Not sure that I've ever seen your channel, Anthony.
Yeah, the internet's bad here. I mean, the internet like has gotten really bad here. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah, we're hearing you better now. We got your picture back and everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, how's this acro experience doing for you, Ryan? You was getting to tell us about how you're flying acro and all that stuff now. Oh, Anthony shouts music vibes. That's cool.
It's going good. I'm going good.
What's up, bro?
Were you hanging outside on the porch, are you? Enjoying the weather? Is that what you're doing, Ryan?
I'll be droned.
I'm good. It's actually...
Yeah, it's breaking up again. You're doing good at first.
What's up, Ed?
Yeah, I'm still inside the house. My son can hear me now. I'm on the... Yeah, the internet's probably bad again.
Love my drones. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you, Ed.
Hang on a minute.
You didn't miss the show tonight, buddy. Nobody missed it last week either. I just got busy with work last week. I was leaving the job site at 6:30, so there was no way to make it home, eat, shower, and all that after power washing a deck to run the show last week. So I was like, nope. Yeah, you might have to drop out and come back in or something, Ryan. See if refresh your phone or something, or laptop or something. You were, Ed. I told the wife, I said, that's great. I said, I've only done a couple shows and already people are like, hey, man, did I miss the show or something? And it wasn't somebody that, like, you know, I talk to, like, well, I guess I talk to you pretty much every day, don't I? Shit, I'm an addict.
We're all addicts.
What's on my TV? Oh, they're qualifying. That's what's on my TV. I don't know. I've got YouTube on. Yeah.
I can't turn on YouTube when I'm doing this because I'll end up watching something and I'll forget I'm even on.
Happy flying, Dan.
Right.
Yeah, I do some nice cruises and stuff like that as far as chill flights. And around here in the trailer park, I can't get too crazy.
Yes.
I try these days a little bit more because I'm really getting an itching to get out flying and ripping. But when you can't get out of here to go fly, hopefully that'll change in another month here. Looking to get a car here soon.
Oh, Mike, I forgot to
Guys.
tell you this. You should see what's going on by the water tower by me. They're building something.
Thompson?
They're it's like they got all the steel up, but no walls. There's gas
Thomas?
everywhere. Yeah, that water tower there.
So they're building a whole old gate around it so we can't go in there and play.
No, they're building a building.
Oh, in that big old open area next to it?
Yeah, all the way to the left there, not right in front of it, but all the way to the left. They're building a huge building, and they got all these great big huge steel beams up.
Oh, so in other words, we could go over there to fly the construction site and sneak the water tower in.
Yeah, there's even a crane there.
Yeah, to heck with that dang cop.
Oh, that won't stop me. I've been kicked out of there before. That ain't gonna stop me.
We'll get it in. We'll go down and fly the construction and sneak on down. I got long range. I ain't worried.
We'll be fine. We'll sneak right in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blood
Oh,
Axe.
Ed, you know I'm gonna fly it. A new place to fly around here? Yeah, I'm sending it. It's only gonna be there for a minute. The way they build stuff up here, man, that building's gonna be up in a month.
Full send, right, Adam?
Oh, I'll send it.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, I got ladders. As long as I can get up there, I got a 40-foot ladder and a 25-foot pole. I'll get it out.
And you're off Monday too, huh?
Yep.
Wow, the cops will be so busy Monday. They won't have.
Yeah, they will with me.
That's what I'm saying. Cops will be busy this weekend. They won't have time for us. They'll be over at all the parks and especially Saginaw.
Yeah.
Saginaw cops are gonna have nothing better to do than go over to the parks and whatnot, checking out people drinking.
Right.
Hey, I didn't see no trespassing signs or anything.
There was never any no trespassing signs, not even on the fenced area was there a no trespassing sign.
Nothing.
So it's just locked up and fenced with barbed wire on the top.
Yep.
Fortunately, the quad didn't go too far in, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'd have got that quad back one way or another.
We'd have got it. Throw something over that barbed wire and climb that damn fence. I'll do it prison style. I don't care. We had coats with us.
Oh, yeah. That ain't going to worry me about.
Yeah, it was a good time.
We did have Josh. He could just threw me over the fence.
You okay?
So it would have been all right.
Yeah, some battlegrounds. We've been checking that out, Bird, man. It's pretty sweet.
What's up, bud?
I think I got it.
I can't hear you. I can hear like one out of like 20 words.
Yeah, you're breaking up again. You're like in and then out and in and out. 1 minute you'll be good, the next minute you're breaking.
Yes,
See, now we're losing the video and everything again.
Let me see if I can go back in and come back out. Let me see if I can go back out and come back in again.
Me and Plummet, man, we got a place down there by him. We call it Parts Park. That's what he named it because,
ooh, I love that place.
Man, it is some tight tree areas. There's video on both me and Adam's pages. But, yeah, it's called Parts Park for a reason. You end up leaving with parts. You
Put
will
this way.
take out some props.
You better know every left and right turn and roll you do. If you don't, you're hitting a tree.
So Hadley, 107 pilot now. What's up with that, bro?
Oh,
Big time on us, ain't ya? I'm working on mine. I'm going to end up using that remote pilot 101 like you did, bro. waiting here on some finances to change in the next month, around July. So I'm
Well,
gonna
how's that? Is that
sign
better?
up for the remote pilot. Hopefully by the end of July, I have my 107 and whatnot. Get in some commercial type work. Hopefully. Yeah, it's going to be worth every penny. And there's not a whole lot of it going on up in my area right now, so it could be a good thing if I get on top of it now. I do have a friend that does a little bit. He says he does like he's got a Phantom 4 and he does like some inspection and stuff like that with it, light stuff, but he also does some other photography stuff. He said he can hook me up with some help getting some work possibly, so could be cool.
So I'm going to talk to my boss after I get mine, and I won't even charge him, dude. I'll do it for free. I just want to rip the parking lot with all the new cars.
Yeah.
I'll just go slow and check them out. They can have the putty, you know what I mean? Well, they can borrow it, but I'm posting that shit. That's mine. But they can use it. The other guy's pretty good. He just break it up, He's had me orbiting like a new Cadillac Escalade.
Yeah.
Dude, who does not want to orbit a $130,000 brand new Escalade? Come on.
Huh?
That'd be badass.
Wow. Can you guys hear me okay now?
Yep, I can hear you.
Acro whoop, you can't get to fly right.
All right.
What's going wrong with it, Roadkill? Have you tried a Mockingbird tune-up on it yet?
Oh.
Yeah, the link's there. I'll post it again in case you guys can't see it. I know it fades away after a bit, but if anybody wants to come into the Hangouts or whatever, we're going to be on until probably about 9 o'clock, somewhere around there. You're more than welcome to come in.
Yeah, I should be pretty good and drunk by then.
I'm
Boy,
not even like myself, so.
Oh, I am. I had a long day, and it's hot in here.
Yeah, I had a long day sitting around doing nothing. I took the day off. I hung out on some chat this morning and whatnot. I got on the Claude's chat for a few minutes and took me a nap in the middle of the day and
the struggle.
Got some stain. Spent $200 at Home Depot on some stain.
Wow.
Yeah. It's only 4 gallons.
Spending quad money, man.
Well, it'll be quad money back in my pocket.
Oh yeah, true.
She's paying for the supplies and she's paying me for the labor and work. So, the 200 that I spent today will probably be 500 by Monday.
Yep. Done many jobs like that.
That's the only thing I got to try to do this weekend in between rain and this and that is try to get a deck stained up.
You already got a power wash, so that shouldn't take you long.
Michael McReynolds, welcome in. Good to have you, buddy.
You gonna roll it or spray it?
I'm gonna brush it. It's not a big deck, really. Take me probably about 2 hours, 3 hours, maybe.
Oh, ain't nothing.
I'll make about 100 an hour. Can't complain.
Hell no, you can't.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. When you're good at something, sometimes it pays.
Michael McReynolds, what's up, bud?
That's one of the bad things if I go to work for Sherwin-Williams, that'll be the one thing that I won't be able to do is the side work anymore. It's interest, they say. So
is that what they say?
They know I'm a 1099 right now, subcontracted. So that was one of the stipulations. You come to work for us, you won't be able to paint anymore. I'm like, well, it's kind of why I want to come work for you. I don't want to paint anymore. I'm good at painting, and I know painting, and this is the only way I can stay in the industry with what knowledge I've got and not have to do that dang labor out there.
It sucks, that's for sure.
What's going on, Ed?
We got you, Ed. You got us.
Hey, what's going on, Ed?
I think he's fighting his controls over there still.
Yeah, I don't think he can hear me.
He's got sound.
Kind of slow, Mike, okay?
Just checking. I know the internet thing gets on these hangouts and this and that and screwy, so
Yeah.
Hey, Ed, where's that beer at?
muted and all that. You know he's got one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
There's my drinking buddy.
Bush.
Yeah, it's like Bush. Yeah.
I can't do Bush, man. I'm not a Bush fan. I'm sorry.
It's all right, man. Somebody's got to drink that course.
Rocky Mountain, what? Isn't that what they say? Rocky Mountain piss?
Pretty much.
No, it's supposed to be Rocky Mountain Kool-Aid.
I've heard worse about Bush Light, though.
Yeah.
That's what Coors is, the Rocky Mountain Kool-Aid.
Look at that. Battery's done.
Hi, Mike. You know what's weird is years ago, they used to have to smuggle Coors out of Colorado.
Y'all catch that?
Why would you have to smuggle quarters? Don't they give that stuff away?
You couldn't buy it. You couldn't buy it in the East because it has to be refrigerated.
Vampire. There's another one that got to go hang out. Oh, you got to go rip with him too, didn't you, Ryan? You got to rip with Vampire too. Yeah.
Hey, Ed, these are what I wanted to show you. These are legit, man. Mike's got some of these.
Yep. Gold bats.
I've got them also. Adam.
They're nice.
I need to get some gold bats for my bat.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Dude, I run these things down to 11 or 1200 mAh every time I run them. Look, they ain't swelled one bit, dude.
Oh, they're good batteries.
Every time.
And you know, I didn't think I noticed the difference between 1300 and 1500 to my China Hobby lines. The China Hobby lines are 13, and that one is 15. But you can notice it. You really can.
Do I have your email, Hadley? I think I do, don't I? I don't know. Do I? I don't know. That'd be a good question.
My Batman batteries are 1550, but they're tattoos and they're only 75 feet.
Oh, jeez.
These are 100.
Yeah, that'll be what I get next, or 100 Cs for sure.
Hey, though, really, honestly, the most of the batteries I rip are 70.
You know, and there's the thing is like with the 75s, I've never had any want for power. Yeah, you
So
get a little sag, maybe.
Your full name, Hadley?
Hey, Ed, there's my new quad, bro.
Nice.
Brand spanking new. I got about 5-6 packs in it. And I just threw it across the room. No, I'm just kidding.
Crash test.
Oh, yeah. I used to be so gentle with them things, man. I'd be like, set it down all nice and shit. You know what I mean? Now I just throw them.
Yeah, well, throwing them is a lot easier than most of my drone landings, I can tell you that.
Birdman, that's my new Source One. Got those blaster motors on it. Pretty much all Foxeer. This VTX though, this sucker's gone. It's getting a tramp on it tomorrow after work. But it's got the Foxeer F405 flight controller, the Foxeer Predator microcam. The rest of it, you know, the ESCs are pretty much junk. They're just, you know, gem fans. But hey, they work. $5 an ESC, I ain't gonna complain.
Yeah. I wouldn't either.
Yep, TBS.
Wow.
So y'all a fan of individual ESCs? I've never done individual ones.
The only thing I'm running right now that has individual ESCs is my KISS V2. Everything else I got has a 4-in-1 ESC in it.
See, none of mine do.
And I've
Except for my
almost
micro.
always run 4-in-1s.
I never
Adam's
do.
been just the opposite. He just finally started using some 4-in-1s.
I got to now. I got that new
Yeah.
flight controller from Cricket.
That's supposed to be a nice flight controller. It's supposed to be basically like the light version of the OSD that they had out. He was saying in that video that I posted that posted to you that anybody that was waiting on the OSD version of their flight controller to come, they're now going to get that Cricket version instead. So that's going to be their new light version. And he's talking about having like each pilot highlight a flight controller as another flight controller. But then that Falcor is the one that they're really pushing for right now. Supposed to be
Flight one. I'm going to have to get an all-in-one ESC. I'm going to be flying a new firmware.
yeah.
Looks easy.
I've set one Flight 1 rig up once, and it was, I think I did it on a regular ESC and a Flight 1 flight controller, or race flight controller then. But I had it running on, I think it was the 4-inch or 5-inch for a second. I think the Bfight I had it. And then I fried a receiver on it and ended up doing something. I knocked something off or whatever. They're real touchy boards to mess with. The chips are easy to knock off. They've got actual chips or resistors right by your standoffs. So if you use a wrench on your standoff or something, it's easy to knock one of them chips right off trying to tighten your standoff or something. So I said, no, if that's the case, I'm not even going to mess with that kind of stuff. That doesn't even seem like a cool design.
No, that's stupid.
Yeah. Keep your components away from where you're going to have anything like a wrench or, people use pair of pliers to snug them up or whatever. Yeah, the Flight 1s.
I don't even like the ESC pads next to a standoff.
Yeah. Yeah. Like on the corners and whatnot.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Like the CL1.
Yep.
Or the CL4 or whatever it is. Yeah.
That Foxeer that I got in this one's like that. It was a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
I had to put it together just so I could put the wires on because I didn't want to go too far with the flow of the solder because I didn't want to
Tom Goopy, welcome to the chat.
What's up, man?
Well, Cricket was using that Flight 1, and he swears it's the best, but you got to program the board and everything on it.
Yeah, but it takes like 7 minutes though. I've seen him do it. I've seen the setup video. It's like 7 minutes.
All right, just to program the board on it.
It's easy. I mean, it's way easier than Betaflight ever will be.
Yeah.
Really?
You don't even need a computer.
What?
You do not need a computer.
I would be so lost.
Well, how the hell do you
It literally pops the screen up. You know what I mean? You can put your goggles on,
Yeah.
plug it in, and with your radio, it'll tell you y'all left. So y'all left. Tells you you're all right. So you're all right. And then that's it. And then it programs itself. Yeah,
Yep.
and then then it tells you
ESCs. Make sure motor direction. It'll go through on the thing when you first set it up and you check your motors. It'll say, is this motor one that's spinning? It'll give you a yes or no. If you say no, it'll go on to the next this or that or the other thing and then reconfigure figure it out all through the computer program and whatnot. Figures it out, which direction, all that stuff.
Bardwell.
I love
Bardwell.
the race flight. GUI. That was fun. Easy. Way better than trying to play with KISS.
Oh, yeah. KISS is easier than Betaflight, though.
Yeah, KISS is an easy GUI once you know how to set it up or whatever. But as far as the basic setup and everything, race flight's the easiest to set up.
Yeah, if you guys are interested in Flight 1, look up Joshua Bardwell. He's got a video he just came out not too long ago, and he shows you in 4 minutes how to set it up on a computer.
Mark, what's going on? Good to see you, buddy.
Yeah.
No, this is usually your time, huh?
Hey, Mark.
Are you
Go
doing
on,
yours
Mark.
later in the evening now so that we can like mesh?
Okay.
If
Hey,
so,
Birdman. Come on, Birdman.
I appreciate it. That's for sure.
Yeah.
There's a link to the Hangouts if it works for anybody and they want to join into the Hangouts. Be on for a little, just over another hour yet. So, and then we're going to get out of the way so other people can have their fun too. I don't want to take up too much time with people. There's lots of stuff going on in the evenings.
Yeah.
You're on retirement for a bit, live streaming? Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
What's up with that, Mark?
I did that for a while, though. Everybody's trying to get me going. I'm like, yeah, screw you guys. I ain't doing it.
You was talking about bumping your time. That's going to be cool because I was going to get done here and then I was going to run to yours so we could catch that 107 types, But hey, whatever.
Yeah.
Who's all on tonight anyway?
It's Thursday night, so Hot
Yeah,
Dog will be
right,
on at
man. I
9.
was killing it yesterday.
Ken Heron's on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's only one group of people on, and that's you guys.
it's the noob crew.
Pretty much. We're everywhere.
Stops.
Yeah, it's the FPV noob crew.
West Side, what's up, buddy?
It's a lot of work to do streaming, Mark. It is. And you had a few shows going, like a few nights that you were trying to work with too. So I mean, I bet that was a lot of work. But you got that OBS thing going so well for yourself and whatnot. So I'm
What's up? What's up, man? I made it.
Hey Hadley, what's going on?
Not much, man.
I've been
Tired. I flew all day.
Out in the air. Out in the air.
Oh man, I needed it. I flew that camera drone that I got, the Evo. That thing's, it lets me do a live stream from it. Like straight up on the phone. It just says live and I clicked on it and it like asked me for my email and I put in my email and all of a sudden I was live. I didn't know I was live. Oh yeah, and I was like, oh shit, I need headphones. It was bad.
That's pretty good.
I had like 20-mile-an-hour winds and I'm flying in that shit. It's all windy on the mic.
Sweet.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah,
I know, right? With a camera drone, I don't know what the hell I'm doing with that thing. Give me an FPV rig, I'm fine. You give me that shit, I'm like, the fuck is this?
Oh yeah, me too. Ask Mike. He wanted what was that I flew, Mike? That one you got.
100. Here. This one here.
I didn't want nothing to do with that.
Holly Stone Phantom. Like,
Oh yeah.
Like,
Dude,
Oh yeah, that'll get you.
I got it in the air and I made him take control. I was like, dude, I'm gonna crash your shit. You better take your radio.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, it's weird. I need it for the 107 because I recently got my 107 and I need some sort of a rig like that, and it's going to take a long time to learn how to use the damn thing.
This one isn't all that great for doing anything, I would say, commercial wise or really any. It's brushed motors and everything onto it, so it's not even.
It don't handle wind for shit.
The winding is real bad, but part of the thing I'm looking at here in July is picking up a Mavic 2, I think, too. So
those are pretty good, man.
Yeah, but I'm contemplating between the Pro and the Zoom. I think the Zoom would probably fit more in the type of things that I'd like to do as far as like, doing some real estate type shooting or property, this or that. Zoom, I think, would have a little bit more capabilities for that than the regular Mavic. Whereas the regular Mavic 2 Pro's got the dynamic range that the Zoom doesn't.
Oh, yeah. And like I couldn't get this thing to go. I couldn't get this thing to go faster than 11 miles an hour, dude.
Oh, geez.
It would go 40 miles an hour to the side, and backwards, but forward 11 miles an hour. I'm like,
this
it's like killing me. But I could go sideways and cut across the field like a mile out in like no time. Going sideways. Like following a road sideways, no problem. But going forward is
at least you can see sideways and just fly it sideways most of the time then, right?
Right. Get it all angled so it's cocked back, catty-wonky.
Yeah.
I do all my shooting backwards.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing that from our channel.
Yeah, hot dog, bro. We'll be there.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be there. Yeah, dog, for sure.
100% myself, so.
As long as I don't have something going on with my damn wife, I'll be there. Love my wife, but she drives me crazy.
He's fucked.
Right?
Proprietary battery and everything. It actually takes
Oh,
the
okay.
same props as the Pro Mark.
All right, yeah.
So yeah, it's the Holly Stone version of it.
Okay, okay.
Which
That looks like my first. That looks like the first drone I got. To be honest with you, the very first one I bought it off a tool truck, and it looks similar to that. I want to say it was a Phantom 1. It was either a Phantom 1 or a knockoff Phantom 1. One of the
Team
two.
Hot Dog needs it.
Hey,
Yeah,
Lee, was it on Macco truck?
Look at that.
Oh yeah, wife first. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I got that review. One of my reviews for Holly Stone or whatever. It was, I think they wanted $300 for that thing.
I've got one right here.
For
I've got
brushed
this.
motors, even. I'm like, wow.
Oh yeah, like 3 years ago when we all got into it, you know, everything's outrageous.
3 years ago, they would have got me. They would
Well,
have.
they got me, man. 3 years ago, the tool truck guy got me. I mean, come on,
Yeah,
you know,
dude,
I
me
paid
too.
triple.
Dude, you know what my tool truck guy did?
Review, so
Mike knows
I
all
got 'em
about
for
this.
free.
Yeah, Mike
Oh,
knows
you
all
got
about
him. You're
this.
lucky.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got them for free. That's the only
Tool
reason
guy says, I was like, dude, I don't want tools. I don't need tools. I'm a manager. I tell these guys what to do. They use their tools. You know, and he's like, well, man, I'll let you buy drone stuff, use tool credit. I'm like, really?
Horrible, isn't it? It's right
Yeah.
there. The addiction starts. Thanks, dude. You know.
$1,000 later.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It goes quick too. And then you need parts for it because like I bought one that had oh god, there was always something wearing on it. I can't remember what it was called. But I ended up having to buy like a new gimbal thing for it twice, and it was like $70. It's so stupid. Why did I do that? You know,
Wow.
as soon as I found an FPV drone, I was like, give that to like one of the neighbor kids. You know, it's gone.
Oh, yeah. That's literally what I did. I was playing with these little Hupses and shit. You know what I mean? The little ones. Remember those guys?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was playing with them and all that, and I discovered FPV, and I ended up going to work with a box full of crap, and I gave them to all my coworkers. Said, give them to your kids.
Oh yeah. I gave it to the neighborhood kids here. You know, I went down to the park and I was flying my FPV rig, and I had the toy drones in the car, and some kids stopped and they were like, "That is so cool!" And I was like, "Where's your parents at?" Like, and their parents come over, and I'm like, "Hey, you guys want a drone?" They're like, "We don't have any money." I was like, "No, you can just have it. Here, you're interested in it. Here, get it out of my house. I don't want it."
there
Little
goes my
2-cell
11
battery.
viewers, Mark. Everybody's gonna run to Ken Herons now.
Uh oh.
They're
All right,
waiting.
Ben. I'll see you then.
Tell them we said hi.
We'll be there, bro. 9 o'clock.
Yeah, we'll
sharp.
be at the hot dog stream at 9
Be
o'clock.
at the hot dog. Yeah, for sure.
Let's come on over. We'll be there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because that's how we roll, man.
Oh yeah, I'm working on an edit right now of flying FPV today. It was pretty dope. I had a good fly day today.
Questions. Anybody here not know who Joe Stan is?
Joe Stan FPV. He's the guy that made that nice little icon you see next to my name.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, this guy has been stuck at 980 for the last 9 months. He needs to get to 1,000.
Really?
He deserves it, dude. He rips.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just saying I can't believe he's stuck at 980.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Along, right
I know.
along the same line, all the way along. And when I found
I think
like 200 and some viewers, I think, when I found Joe Stan.
Yeah, he rips, man.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he does.
We've been fighting to get up over that 1,000, both of us, for a while now.
Oh yeah, same here. I'm doing the same thing, guys. I'm at 9 something.
I'm surprised Joe's still low though, because he's on the Team Hot Dog stream.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Time, right? You know.
Well, it's like old gravy legs too. I can't believe that he's
Yeah, Matt. Yeah.
It's hard to believe that they're not building their channels. Just don't know why their channels
Life, man, life.
Yeah.
You know, and then other people aren't watching them. You know, they just don't know about the channel
and whatnot. You know, that's where we mostly see these guys anymore, is live streams or whatever. So I think that could be part of it, is that they're making time for the live streams because of commitments or whatever, and they're not able to make as much time to get out and fly as much as they'd like to, maybe.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
here's the deal too. You got to travel around, and let you travel around. And if anybody comments on your video, you need to see yours. That's how you build subscribers and faithful people that keep coming back.
Yep.
Yeah, dude, I got like 400, 500, I don't even know. And I suck, dude. I just throw the frickin' thing around, you know what I mean? Don't take much. You just got to put yourself out there.
Yep. You just got to keep pushing. Like, I don't know how my Instagram has done as good as it's done. I got like almost 2,200 people following me on Instagram. I have no clue.
Dude, I got Instagram,
clue, man.
but I don't use it. So it's apparently.
I'm telling you, I don't know. It doesn't help my YouTube channel.
Yeah, that's what I care about. My YouTube channel. Fuck Instagram.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So what I've been doing is I've been trying to utilize my Instagram. So what I've done is like I click on everybody that likes a photo or anybody that pops up in my shit there, and I go look for their YouTube link and I go sub them there, and then they sub me back because I'm friends with them on Instagram. So it's like a quick sub for sub situation, you know. Or Facebook too, yeah. I've been trying to.
If they post a video up, I click the link to go to the YouTube page before I'll watch the video on Facebook, just because I want the better quality for one. For two, I want to make sure I'm subbed to them.
Right.
Yep.
Well, that's key, Mike. But a lot of people on Facebook or whatever just watch the videos through Facebook and they don't subscribe and they don't like on the channel.
They'll like it in the group that you posted it in, but they won't like it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh shit.
I see that too. So many videos that you see that
real quick, guys.
Oh, it's got 43 views already and there's only 3 likes. I'm like, really? Dude, the dude spent like 8 hours editing minimum on this video. What the heck, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
That many people watched it, but nobody liked it. Take the time, people. Let them know you care. I find that I'm trying to be more conscientious about commenting on videos and whatnot with people these times. When I do a viewing of it or whatever, I try to at least, hey man, nice rip or something, you know, at least let them know, hey, you got somebody that's supporting and I watch the whole thing. Or
see, I do watch the whole thing. A lot of times though, I'll be like at work and I'll be out there smoking a cigarette and I'll put a video on. Yep. By the time I'm done smoking the cigarette, the video's done and I have to go right back to work, you know, and I forget.
Well, the thing is, Adam, if you don't comment, nobody will know you were ever there.
Yeah, a view is a view, but I like seeing some of the people as well. Because I don't know how many times I've missed somebody subscribing to my channel. So when they go and they watch and they leave a comment or this or that, hey, it may be that comment that let me know, hey, there's a sub I missed. I didn't recognize that name. Or it could be they just watched my video from some other channel they seen me on over on YouTube here, and I didn't know they subbed me, you know. Or that might be where they're subbing. They go watch a video, leave a comment, and sub me then. So it's a good. Holy shit, that's what I'm saying. Quad farm, brother. Try. What's going on, man? There's you a wrench, bro. Good to see you, Quad Farm. I have not seen you in forever, Rob. I was hearing about you though. What's up with that snow you guys got, bro? What's up?
Yeah, Rob gets some crazy ass weather, man. What's up, Rob?
This is the hangouts with the noob crew, without the noob crew, or what? You know, man. It's me and Adam's kind of time to be our thing now. You know, we're the locals doing our thing, so we can talk about times that we're having and things we're doing. And
who stole my beer? Be right back.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
You probably gave it to somebody to hold on to. Hold my beer. Yeah. Oh.
Hold his damn.
So yeah, it'll be good to get out and have some good weather this week finally. All this rain finally getting out of here, drying things up.
Oh yeah.
So you've been flying quad farm or what? I mean, I haven't seen anything but see notification stuff. So.
Yeah, I seen his Facebook. That's where I've been seeing him complaining about that wonderful weather he's having.
That's bullshit, dude. The other day it was nice out. I think it was even in shorts that one day.
That
very
was coming running across that porch like, man, get me out of here.
Didn't want nothing to do with that shit.
Well, it's been breezy here, but nothing that I couldn't deal with. So.
But today we've got 30-mile-an-hour gusts currently. So it's supposed to calm down a little bit, but it's supposed to get better as the weekend goes. And we might get a chance of rain, I think, Saturday night or something like that.
Yeah.
Late afternoon, something. But
I'm conformal coder, so are you. Unless it's raining, I don't care if it's wet.
As long as we can find a pavilion to stand under, we're good.
Yeah. It's soft targets that mess us up.
Yeah. Well, if it's raining, there won't be no soft targets.
Yeah, that's the benefit to it. That in winter, you got to suffer through winter, which we didn't do this time.
No.
But, it's cold, man. We get out there, we're out there like a half hour. We're dying, you know.
Yeah. We put some cold winter flights in last year. This year we didn't.
I'm back. I'm back. I'm back.
All right.
Welcome back, Justin.
All right.
Fingers get a bit numb, eh?
Oh, dude, you have no idea.
We were like, it was all you could do to run a 3-minute battery real quick, go back into the car and warm up while that quad was drying off and warming up. You almost wanted to charge another battery while you were waiting to warm up.
You don't like fly from inside the car?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. It's hard, though, and you can't talk to each other.
That's when you definitely need the mic for the audio of the quad when you're inside the car.
Yeah.
I fly in the summertime in the car, so it's so damn hot here. 120 degrees out there, and I'm like, sitting in my damn truck. I ain't sitting out there. Everybody else will be out at the park bench, have their Ramada things popped up, and I'm like, are you fucking crazy?
Oh, yeah.
It's 118 out there. Oh, we're not in the sun. It's still 118. Are you crazy?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the heat like that either. I'd rather be in the cold, dude, than the heat like that.
I'm from Oregon, man. This shit kills me. I love the winter, but the 3 or 4 months of the summer is miserable.
But that's like being Adam. We went down to Nubapalooza last year, was down in Texas.
Yeah, we both died.
We flew down there from Michigan and went down there to hang out for a week. Down in Texas, it was like 80, 90 degrees the whole time we were there.
Yeah, dude, we left 40 degrees and went down to 90.
Loving it. Yeah, wearing shorts and t-shirts. Yeah,
I wasn't loving it. I got sunburnt like a motherfucker, dude. That was torture.
That's always the thing that happens. I'm telling you, everybody always loves it until they get burned.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I had a good time, but man, everybody's even, dude, you're fucking cooking. I'm like, you think? You got me out you got my white Michigan ass down here in Texas. Burning up. It was fun, though.
Burning up for sure.
Yeah.
Well, coming to this is nice because you're like, is the water warm? I'm gonna jump in that pool right there because like it looks warm.
Bath water.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
See, man, if it's hot out, I don't want bath water. I want fucking ice water.
No. It's like a shock. You can't breathe. You get used to that high heat, and then you jump in like, I'd say like 70-degree water. It's cold. It's freezing. You're like, it's only 70 degrees. You're not going to go into hypothermia anytime soon, but you think you're going to.
Yeah, the springs here in Florida run about 70 to 72 degrees, and when it's 90 plus outside, you jump in that, you feel it.
Oh, I bet. Yep. Well, and you guys have 100% humidity there, man. We don't have that. And maybe 2 months out of the year we have that.
Oh, dude, Michigan,
we're like 50, 60% right now.
Yeah, right now. And when it gets hot here, I don't know what it is about this state, but when it gets
Evaporation.
hot, 100%. And we have
It's all that
fresh water
evaporation.
all around us.
yeah.
So
It's everywhere.
Oh yeah.
And it's not just
Yeah.
the
It's so
Great Lakes either. I mean, there's like inland lakes everywhere in this state.
John Coopy, what's up, man?
hey, Mike, I got that
Centroid's in
chick.
here too.
That girl's trying to get me to review stuff again.
Can you believe we brought Centroid over to the dark side? Can you believe that?
Oh,
Ooh,
Tell her she can buy your love, Adam. You want a quad?
Yeah, I want quads. Yeah.
All you had to put up with the last time, she at least owes that to you.
Hey, what do you guys think? She wants me to do a video review on a charger.
A video review on a charger?
You're talking about Billy.
So, iSky LiPo charger 1 to 6S, digital battery balance discharger, 80 watt, 6 amp for LiPo.
Damn, I hope they send. Does it come with a power supply and all that?
Nope, it don't, but I got one. Oh, and she
I
wants
mean,
me to
my question with those things is, does it really push 6 amps? Because I've got like 3 little ones that don't. Like, I've got all the power going to it. It just doesn't push it.
Bro, I have so many chargers. I actually should start giving these chargers away. I have so many of them.
I got 4. I got 4 total. And
I got like 10.
Dude, that looks
there's some people out there. I'm sure they could use one.
It looks just like the IBA6, dude. It don't look nothing different. I'm telling you.
She hit you up too?
It's only 80. Yeah. Of course she did. USA team.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh, it's funny. Is that on Facebook?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm always blocking those people,
it's
man. I'm always like, ban.
I've gotten a
Stop
couple
sending
things
me-
from her. Like my wife's gotten like the Fitbit watches and whatnot.
Oh,
It's
shit.
cool stuff, yeah, dude. That she
$40
does.
watches for free. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and they're
Like,
pretty cool.
What?
Counter and all that kind of thing. So I mean, there's been some
Yeah,
good.
maybe I shouldn't have blocked her.
No,
Smart
don't block
outlets.
her. Don't
You know
block
your
her.
outlets
Yeah,
going to
dude,
the
you
wall?
get some good shit.
You know your
You just gotta
outlets
review it.
going to the wall that do the Wi-Fi and everything now. Your smart outlets for Alexa and all that. I got a couple of those.
Yeah.
For free. They're like $13 for 2 of them or something. I got 2 of those for free.
Oh shit.
Yeah, dude. Lighting for your cameras. All this, the video and stuff.
See, now we're talking. Now we're talking.
What was
Now
that?
we're talking what I'm interested in. I'm like, wait, what? What did you say? I just
What
paid
was that
$15 for this one, and it does like this different tone change shit. Fucks with my phone.
USA team.
Right.
No, that was on the other one.
Yeah, I'll test this charger out. I tell you what, this is what I'll do because I don't need another charger, dude. I got Venom chargers. I'm not giving up my power supply, but I'll give this charger away after I do it.
GVM
That's what's up.
LED camera light, dimmable photo light panel, high brightness adjustable, bicolor temperature, CR197, 3200K to 5600K LED video light for digital camera or camcorder.
Power supplies are easy,
Free with the
man.
review.
They all take 12 volts.
She's quick on it too. Usually
Yeah.
with her, it's like as soon as you put it in or whatever, she's kicking that money right back to you.
Yeah, she's good about it. But if she knows you,
From
if
Amazon.
she knows you, yeah. If she knows you'll actually do the review, yeah, she'll do that.
Yeah.
At first, she
Yeah.
wouldn't do it for you.
Basic 5-star review for basic information. Yeah, it seems like a pretty good product, and boom, you're on your way. It's all free.
I haven't got
So-
nothing that was junk yet, other than that one charger. That one charger was pretty bunko.
I got a brand new charger sitting up in the shelf in there. I used it for the review and I put it on the shelf because I went and bought my Venom. So it's
So
like 30
Centroid,
charger
Yeah.
for free.
Yeah, but that
Centroid
was-
with that VTX, man. What is it on? Are you not having any camera, any video? I'm just trying to figure out. He's like trying to figure out what's wrong with it, and he's new to FPV, so.
yeah, I completely missed it. I was negotiating my review.
Yeah, I heard you guys. I'm like, I'm reading this. I'm like, oh shit. Sorry, man.
Don Cooper,
This is our life, man.
Betaflight OSD that's showing up in some other one.
Oh yeah, same Rob. If it sucks, I'll tell him it sucks. But if it's good, yeah, I'll tell him it's good.
right?
Hi, JDS.
Centroid, grab the link and hop on here, man. Show me what you're working on.
Yeah.
I was very impressed at how well Mark picked up on the FPV. I know he did
Fucking amazing.
from hell, but
RC Fun, what's going on, buddy?
Some people got it, dude. They just pick that radio up, and it's
Hey,
like
John.
Yep.
it's natural, you know.
Right here. I was one of those people. Didn't have a simulator when I started.
No, I still don't have a simulator. If I had one though, I'd be a lot better than I am.
I don't fly the sim no more, man. I don't touch that simulator no more. I learned the hard way. Hey, there he is. What's going on, man?
I can't pass up an invitation like that.
Let's see what you got going on, man.
Well, right now, it just started happening. I'm getting a black line that's scrolling through my goggles as I'm flying, and it only starts after liftoff. So, and it's just freaking annoying. I mean, I can still
Sounds
fly.
like a bad grounder or a bad signal wire.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Maybe
wondering.
the signal wire's coming disconnected inside that silicone if you've jerked it too many times.
Yeah, but I could just rewire it. It's not a problem. But I mean, I can see perfectly. I mean, the camera's fine. It's just like.
Is it a single line?
No, it's horizontal. It's horizontal and it scrolls.
What
You know,
VTX?
It scrolls.
It's the VTX.
What is it? Which one?
It's a bad
So-
VTX.
Bad VTX.
It's going. It's going, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's not a problem. I got spares.
Throw another one on there. Give it a try. See if that fixes it. Because you damaged the camera anyways, and it may have grounded somewhere on that
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
VTX. Yeah, because that's on your 5-inch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's all high power.
Wait, which 5-inch?
Oh shit! Look at you.
There, I'll show you. This is the new build. I'll show it to you there. There you go.
Oh, now we're talking.
Nice.
That's the top mount that I just built. So,
Yeah.
Could it be-
What frame is that?
UQE?
dude, I don't know. I got it from I think Race Day Quads. I'll get the name for you, but I don't know what it is right now. It won't take
Okay.
me long. I'll get it for you though. Let me just I'll look it up right now because that's one thing I don't have all the lingo and all the names down.
We'll get you there.
Yeah, I
You'll
know.
get there.
I can tell you I'm using a Caddx camera, which I'm thinking about switching out. I'm using a Speedix
Falcor.
4-in-1. Yeah, I'm using a
Get
Speedix
the
4-in-1.
Foxeer Falcor, man.
Yeah, that's what I hear. You know,
Yeah.
I've got the pagoda
Amazing.
antenna. I got a few things down, but not nearly enough to be able to
Rob just brought
talk
that
the
up.
talk.
Check your channel, man. Even though you do a search and it
Yeah.
picks the channel up, that might not be the strong channel.
I've cycled it a few times unless there's a way to do it manually, but I've cycled it a few times to see if that was the case.
You've switched to other channels though, like instead of Fat Shark 4, you're on Fat Shark 8 or something.
No, I haven't done that yet. I haven't done that.
Try
Try
that
that.
before you swap it out, yeah, because you
Okay.
could be on a crappy channel or something might not be matched up anymore.
Gotcha. Will do.
Yeah,
Will do.
it might be out. And have you checked to verify the channel that it's on?
No, I don't even know how to do that, dude.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Mark, even
There's a lot of variables there.
Okay, what's up?
even a back cable connection or whatever can do that.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I want to eliminate all possibilities without having
If
to.
you've
just
got
throw
good
something
picture,
away.
it's not on the camera side. It's definitely going to be to the VTX side for
Yeah,
some.
like I said, it's it's a
Brand new
scrolling
cam.
wire.
Or the VTX going out. It's going to be on the VTX side for sure.
Yeah, it's some kind of scrolling interference that's causing it, but I have no idea what it is yet. So again, I can
So
fly, but
Yeah, if you when you soldered the wires on, did you cut them shorter, or
Yes.
was it it's brand new camera, brand new pigtail, right?
yeah,
Okay, so you did change the pigtail when you did the cam. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Sometimes when you put the ground down on the cam, sometimes we don't get it hot enough.
mhm.
But you don't want to go too hot. So
Right.
I prefer somebody to have a cold solder joint than burning the pad off.
Right,
you know.
right.
Any day.
Above and beyond.
Well, that's
Welcome. Welcome in.
Hey, what's going on, man? Yeah, I hope that fixes it because, sometimes just throwing parts at them and then you find out, oh, this pigtail on the VTX was bad. The VTX isn't bad. It's just the pigtail that was on it.
No, the
and he
pigtail.
changed the whole thing out.
Actually, I'm glad you mentioned it because I did crash it, and in the crash, the zip ties let loose, and the props sheared the pigtail. So I've replaced the pigtail. So it is. I know it's the new pigtail.
Okay, yeah. So that I would go with the VTX is damaged.
Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Because if it's sheared and it's arcing in any way in there,
something like that. When it sheared those wires.
One of the little FETs is not working so good as a capacitor no more.
Well, VTXs though, I've noticed the VTXs is that. I mean, yeah, there's some really good ones out there, but I'm telling you, ask Mike, man, I broke them all. I mean, literally.
Yeah.
I've been using
they
the
all burn out,
AKK
man. They all burn out.
most recently is the AKK. They seem pretty decent.
There's only a couple of channels they're not so strong on, but they're good though.
Unity.
They are good. I've got a couple of AKKs. I run the Triumphs. I have TBS, VTXs. I'm all about all of them, man. If they work and they give me clear signal and it's strong, we're good.
Got a Mach 1.
Yeah, exactly.
Or a Mach 2 going right now. I've got Triumph, I've got Unifies, and I've got AKKs. That's the VTX I'm running right now.
The older Unifies, I didn't like those so much because they'd burn up on me because I was such a noob. I'd be sitting there with my quad plugged in for like 2 minutes before I'd take off.
Yeah.
Just burning it up, cranked up to 800 milliwatts, not even caring.
No.
Just cooking alive right there, sitting in 100-degree weather.
Okay. Did you want to know what frame that was, Hadley?
Sure. Yeah, I was curious.
Yeah, I was looking through my purchase history. It's a Lumineer QAVR2 freestyle quadcopter frame.
Oh, nice.
So
that's a fancy frame.
Well, I wanted to try the top mount. So
yeah, I'm like Mr. $30 is the max for my frames.
Well, trust me. Well, that'll be my next one.
Oh yeah.
See,
Whatever if it stays under $30, I'm happy.
Pilots and look cool though. I mean, with the QAV frame,
it's a nice frame. Fits everything. It's a
a
little
classic.
heavy though. It's definitely
a classic.
Whatever, and they could have some conversation now.
It's definitely heavier than the X1 True X that I built first because it's all fiber, carbon fiber. The True X only has that like pressed cardboard deck and stuff.
I had that same one, man. I mean, best frame for under $20 right there.
Oh no, man! I'm really loving this Source One frame. It's impressive.
Yeah, that's what I rock. I have multiples of those. I have 4 of them.
It's like, man, for $25, man, this thing's rock solid.
It really is. Today, I've been running into a lot of playground equipment lately, and it's taking it. Motors aren't taking it so good. It doesn't matter what motor it is. When you smack it into a pole, it don't like it.
No.
Be good.
You might get a kick out of this, Hadley. After that problem I had with the zip ties and letting loose and shearing and the prop shearing my pigtail. I don't know if you can see this now. I made that on my 3D printer. That's a
there you go.
Mount.
Now we're talking.
That ain't going anywhere. It's got some flexibility. It's got some flexibility, but it ain't breaking loose like those zip ties.
Yeah. I'm loving these Immortal Tees. So like the chopping the antennas thing is not happening to me anymore with the Immortal Tees because it's inside of like a solid piece of wire.
Yeah,
I ain't never seen some shit like that.
Casing of a carbon casing.
Oh, dude, it's. Let me go grab one. They're like chewed to shit. Like the caps are gone. It's just bare wire.
Beer run.
It's like coating, soft cable coating. They got those tips on them too to help with that too.
Yeah, so that's what it's supposed to look like on his transmitter there. But like, as you can see, okay, this one's chewed up, right? Perfectly good range. This one, there's no cap. It's just bare wire.
The actual antenna part's still good to go inside.
Now what are those?
It's fine.
Now what are those?
Immortal Tees. That's for the Crossfire system or the R9 system, either one.
Yeah.
Nice.
I have a Crossfire module I'm selling. If anybody wants to buy it, it's the junior module.
Back from the sky, you're in the right spot, bud.
There you go, Adam. Crossfire Junior module for sale.
Yeah, $50. $50. You pay shipping.
Give me 2 weeks.
Oh, dude.
No. First come, first serve. It's like the second time I've said something about it being for sale. And I have, if anybody has the FrSky X Lite, I have 2 R9 modules I'm selling for $35 each.
I've got the R9, but I want the smaller, the receivers. That's what I'm looking for, smaller receiver for it.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I sold those. Those sold immediately.
Hadley, look at this. I'm running the full size R9.
Oh Jesus, man! Straight up diversity monster.
Wow.
You straight up violated that quad with that big ass thing.
That's like the size of my remote from my car, just in the quad. Like
it's huge. Man.
Don't here. Let's go fly, man.
It's bigger than the old
It works.
A6 or something like that for FlySky.
But I bet you the reception on that's better than any mini or micro.
Hopefully, the antennas are like a foot long each.
Wow.
Killing me. Crank your transmitter up to 1 watt and send it.
All the way to the end.
Oh
Hey,
yeah,
it's
look
better-
at that.
Better than a fail. I lost my chameleon over that crap.
Oh yeah, fail safe. I don't even want to talk about it. I'm out there like with a stick battling a rattlesnake from my quad and shit. I don't care. Take on the coyote. I don't care. My quad needs to come home.
Oh yeah. I technically could fix it, but I'm sick of chameleon, dude. I've been flying that thing for 2 years. I'm over it.
So guys, tell me if this is a bad thing. Since I've started FPV, I figured it'd be kind of fun to document it by saving every piece of burnt equipment that I've changed.
Stop
is that
it.
a good thing or a bad thing?
Stop it.
I mean, I got a little box of tricks here already.
Have you seen FPV? That FPV hoarding video, the comedy video.
Aaron,
Oh,
Icky?
You want a bad motor? I got
Oh yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about.
Dude, yeah.
He makes some good videos, man. He really does.
Oh, Icky's our bro.
Yeah,
Oh God. Let me see if can you drop the link for the FPV hoarding, like season 1 or volume 1? Yeah, Mark's got to see that, dude. It's awesome.
Oh, wait,
and don't keep like. I have a box of props over here, right? I got this box of props. As soon as I saw the damn video, I'm like, the box of props is going in the damn recycle.
FPV edition.
So Hadley,
Right.
is this link an attempt at an intervention for me?
It's just to start things off so you have a clean bench.
You'll
need
feel
a clean
better
bench. You feel better about yourself when you see the shit.
That's what the box is for. I clean my bench off.
Yeah, but when you have 4 of them stacked tall,
Dude, Icky's a legend. You're gonna laugh your ass off over this video.
There
yeah.
There it is.
Oh yeah, what about the dude that does the Rotor Riot stuff too? That guy's hilarious as well.
That's it. That's Icky, man.
Is that Icky? Okay,
Yeah.
is that I don't think it's the same guy, no, because I subbed to somebody that had like 1,600 subs, and then this other dude that does the German movies.
Oh.
He does the voiceover on the German videos. Have you seen that?
No,
Or it's like the Hitler movie, and it's like Chad Kapper is like going off on everybody like he's Hitler or something.
Oh, buddy. Thanks for
Let me see if I can find it. I'll drop the link for it in here. That is hilarious. I was dying.
Cap.
Mr. Steele, Steele posted that.
Oh Lord.
Captain Cooker, haven't been to his channel. He's doing a giveaway, guys. He's got a 3D printer. And
Okay.
silhouette type stuff he's giving away. Oh yeah, check it out.
Cap's
man.
a good guy, guys.
See you up today.
Yeah. Hadley, I'm watching this video now. If I get this bad, somebody
Yeah.
somebody
Yeah,
shoot me.
Oh yeah, man. I'm telling you.
That's sick.
Bro,
Oh,
if this is your first time watching Icky's videos,
Yeah.
Go through his
and go
channel.
through his list.
Oh, that's
I'm
his
telling you,
stereo.
dude.
He's got the kid.
Yeah.
Go for
Welcome to the dark side. The door was kicked open by us. I don't know if it was a good idea, but are you on Facebook?
Who?
You.
Me, sort of.
He's
We
got
need
a
to get him.
profile,
We need
but
to
he
get
doesn't
him in
visit.
some of the groups.
Okay.
Okay. I put another link. That link right there is the one for the Woto Wyatt team meeting. Have you guys seen that?
No.
Woto Wyatt.
Roto White, not Roto Right. Woto
It's
Right.
it's so hilarious. He's got 2,002 views. He's only got 137 subscribers, guys. So like, if you go check him out, you gotta sub him because he's done multiples after this. It's hilarious.
Oh wait a minute! I think I've
love
seen
it.
this video before.
Yeah,
The
I've
German
got
video. I've seen
Mhm.
this video before.
I think I shared it on the hub.
Oh,
I'll be back, guys.
they use this with all kinds of different genres, like World of Warcraft and stuff. They just
Yes.
dub in. Yes, I've seen
yes.
it, but with FPV, I'm gonna have to definitely take a look at that.
He's got a great imagination to come up with it. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's
I'm all about that. And like Stickies is freaking hilarious. I was dying last.
Icky.
Sorry, man.
Just messing
Me
with
and
you.
names don't go well.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's a lot of this.
What
I know
is
nothing
that?
about
What is
any of that stuff. What
Have
is
You
that?
don't need to know, sir. You're a teacher. You don't need to know. I'm in
Are you
Arizona
kidding
and I'm
me?
on the card.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It may not be
Oh,
legal
what is
here, but
that?
may not be.
Purple pie.
Hey, Hadley, it may
Oh,
not be
yeah.
legal here, but I can tell you, I got enough suppliers if I ever needed them. I do work in a high
Oh,
school,
yeah.
remember?
Oh God, that's horrible.
Me and Mike are in
That is so
Michigan, man.
true.
We're
You're right.
legal.
Wait for that to zoom.
Buddy.
Roasty.
Frosty. Says
Yeah, I've been doing more of the live extracts more so myself.
Oh.
29%, 29.1, whatever. You're right. It's flour. It can't be that high. If it is, it's that one little tiny piece.
Perfect spot of it, right?
Right? Yeah, it's like that one that's CGI'd.
That was that perfect bud they sent in for testing.
Uh-huh.
So who's the teacher? I'm gonna
That'd
sketch
be
you.
me.
That one?
Since
That-
Oh
you're-
man, we're gonna
That-
corrupt you.
Corrupt me. No,
He's like, I need it. I've been
He's
good
already
for too long.
no, you don't have to worry about that, man.
Yeah, no. He's like, I've been good for too long.
Been there,
time.
done that a few times.
Oh, yeah.
and I'm
Oh,
done.
dude, you deal with kids. You get the strength of a monster.
He's been
Right.
fortunate though; they haven't found his channel so far.
Yeah, keep that going.
Keep it that way.
Yeah. I keep it clean on my channel, so I'm not worried if they do. It's just a matter of them freaking trolling me. That's all.
My,
Yeah,
cha-
like
my
right now.
channel, my channel's clean.
Trolling,
I'm with
finding
Mike.
out
on
where
my-
you're at.
Yeah, it all comes out when I'm with Mike.
I have people track me down somehow. Like I'll see them on somewhere, and then they'll find me in the live stream, and I'm like, "Hey, like, did you follow me here?" All scared and shit.
You know, at first when I started YouTube and actually getting on these and following channels, shit, I did notice that, but it's just everybody watches everybody.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I know. It took a little while to get used to.
I had a guy actually say that. He's like, "Man, are you following? I'm following you, dude. I don't even know who the fuck you are."
Follow me? Oh, really? Follow me, man! Follow me!
You follow me all the way over here, man.
Yeah,
This is my
it's
other
like,
page. What are you doing here?
yeah, it's like, dude, unless you got a beer, get the fuck out of my way. You know?
See, now we're talking.
Now we're talking. Exactly. It's like
I'm
5:30,
sorry,
and I'm
That was the whole point of YouTube, was to get people to follow you around.
Following's one thing, stalking something totally different.
and there's probably a fine line between that because we're on here. You know what I mean? It makes things different because we're on here. I just hope people don't look at me any differently.
Last week I didn't do a stream, man. It was like must have been about 8:30. Ed's like, "Did I miss the stream, man? Are you going on?"
Oh shit!
That's good though. That was cool.
Yeah, taking a break's not a bad thing too, man.
I was just I'd only done 2 shows so far or whatever, so that was going to be like my third one or something, and I just got tied up at work. I was like, I'm wondering if anybody will really miss the show or not, you know.
No.
Somebody actually hit me up in a private message, say, "Hey man, are you going on or what?" Cool.
That's cool. That makes you feel real good. Like, okay, next week we're gonna get this sucker going.
Here.
Yeah. I myself needed a break. There was some stuff that was going on that I just needed to back away from, and
I understand.
I'll get back on there eventually.
I understand why too, man.
Yeah, I enjoy not having to rush home and get my OBS shit together. I'll be honest with you right now. I've been enjoying
Yeah,
it.
you need to like set up a time so it's comfortable for you too.
Yeah.
Like what time you would like to do it
And,
on.
and you know what?
Work. Oh, shit.
I did realize last night nobody goes on Wednesday nights.
Wednesday nights was Wacky Wednesdays usually, and then after I'm done with Wacky Wednesdays, the Noob Tube usually gets on at 9
Okay,
o'clock.
well, I got to subscribe to him because I didn't get any notifications, but I was like, nobody was on that I usually see. So I'm like, wow, Wednesdays are kind of open. But again, I don't want to step on anybody's toes, but at some point I got to make a decision.
On at usually about 7 o'clock, I think it is.
Eastern?
Still about 9. Yeah.
Okay.
I think she's been pushing it closer to 8 o'clock coming on lately.
Okay. Good to know.
And then
you know what I think? You know what I really think about the whole live stream thing? Go on. Just go on. And if you guys are going on at the same time, switch off days.
Yeah.
Like 1 week, one person does it, another, and then you do them together. Bring your people together.
Yeah, I think it's a great idea.
I just dropped the Noob Crew link.
Oh, you did? Thanks, man. And Plummet, I do have you. I know. I just checked. I did sub you. I don't know how long ago, but I have you subbed.
Yep.
Enjoy the crashing.
Well,
that's my homeboy right there, Mark. Me and him are fly buddies. He's about half hour away, so a lot of videos you'll see me and him flying together.
Yeah, I got
I
was supposed to go fly with somebody today, and they never messaged me.
Oh,
FPV tutor.
Oh,
yeah.
I got Noob Tube now.
Dilligat.
I totally forgot.
I got to check with Louis P. He's a teacher too, and he may have off as much as I do this weekend. Maybe I should see if he can get together and do some flying.
I'm gonna get you Crystal's channel too, real quick.
Okay, please do.
It's so much more fun, and
with
all the laws they're trying to put on us, it's so much safer too having that extra person.
Oh yeah, and I mean, and not to mention, can always pick up some stuff from people too. You know, learn. Definitely.
Yeah, add the channel I didn't know you have.
Okay, so you just
the other one.
Miss Bitch too. There you go. That's a nice one.
Yeah, FPV Misfits.
I have the Misfits.
Yeah.
I did not have Crystal.
Flip side.
So. Well, she's at $9.95 now.
Agile's channel is another stupid FPV.
Yeah, throw them all up there, man. I don't care.
Mine's probably gonna lag if I start pulling too much up here. Let's see.
Well, Plummet's got me going here.
Oh yeah.
Who's this bitch?
That was Justice.
Channel Plummet.
What's that?
You got Agile's new one?
Oh yeah. This new one? He's got another one?
Another stupid FPV group?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, throw that one up there. It's silence.
I was gonna say, I thought maybe the sound went down.
No.
I was just checking.
Noises.
I was just starting to check my freaking headset.
That's funny, Carlos. The Hitler-looking guy, huh? Everybody got suddenly silent. What's up with that?
I'm just doing searching. Another stupid. I'm looking for. Oh, there he is. I found it. Hold on.
I'm letting my boss know that I'll go to work tomorrow.
I'm actually off tomorrow. I got a 5-day weekend this weekend. Try to get some flying.
I took the day off today, and he knew that I was going in for an interview. So he's hitting me up. Are we good to go tomorrow? I'm like, yeah.
What'd you interview for, dude?
I actually interviewed Sherwin Williams.
Oh, cool.
I'm a residential painter for like the last 18 years.
Nice.
So now that I'm getting older, it's starting to wear on the body more. So I'm,
of course it is, man.
To get into more of the sit back and enjoy now. I've got the knowledge to back it. So hopefully
give the advice, not the work.
Yeah, work
That's
at that.
Cool. I used to use Sherwin. I used to do. A buddy of mine and I used to run a construction company. We used to use Sherwin Williams all the time.
telling you, that climbing ladders and all that stuff gets old after a while.
Yeah, it does.
Oh.
Yeah.
I have a
Sure.
bad.
These days.
I screwed my back up from doing a ton of roofing. Don't ever want to do that again.
No, roofing sucks, man.
Yeah.
Crawling under attics, crawling through attics and under houses stuck.
Oh yeah. See, I'm loving my job lately, dude. I'm a manager at a Cadillac dealership.
Nice.
And yeah, I just tell
Yeah.
I just
He just
work
points
with
to
customers.
the
Yeah,
point.
yeah, man, go over there and do that. Yeah, do that.
See, I enjoy my job. I just torture kids with math. It's fun.
See, when I was in school, I'd be like, math? Yep, I quit.
And people think I'm joking. The first day of school, I tell all the students right away, so let's get this straight. I don't like any of you. By the end of the year, like, you love us. I'm like, yeah, keep telling yourself that. No, they're good. They're good kids. I'm just messing with them.
That sounds like some recruits at boot camp or something.
That's the right way to do it, though. You don't need a teacher as a friend. You need a teacher.
Yeah, right? Ain't that the truth? Kids are like, oh, we like you. I said, I don't care if you like me or not. Are you learning?
Exactly. Respect me and learn something.
Yeah. You can like me all you want, but that doesn't mean I'm doing a good job. But thanks anyway, I guess.
Oh, yeah, dude. Because, yeah, usually, lately, like last year, you're graduating them and I'm getting them next.
Yeah, exactly. And,
you
there's
know?
there's some of these students I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy. Well, maybe my worst one, but not that.
I think I've had a couple of them.
Yeah, well, not my fault.
No.
I tried.
Yeah,
I literally
much.
had a kid. He was 19, and for a month I worked with him, right?
Yeah.
Okay, everybody here, lefty loosey, righty tighty, right?
Oh, yeah.
This kid could not do it for a month.
Oh, Lord. And
600 cars. 600 cars, he could not figure it out.
Maybe he was used to working on Dodges.
No, I'm thinking he's just a dumbass.
Uh,
He was not. I'm telling you, this kid. I was like, dude, lefty loosey, righty tighty. He's like, and he was showing he would do it right, and he would do it right 2 or 3 times, and then I'd let him do it by himself, and major fail.
Jesus.
Yeah, $100,000 Cadillac. Sorry, kid, you gotta go.
Not like stripping screws and bolts on those things, huh?
No. Yeah, piss off the Cadillac owner, dude. They let you know too.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
Pretty much any Chevy owner.
Oh yeah, I love it though. I thrive off that shit. Yell at me, I don't care.
Hey, man, I've been GM all my life, brother.
Oh yeah, it don't bother me.
It's all about that GM.
Really, the only thing I think about is, okay, you're yelling at me, but guess what? I just sold you a Trans Plush, and I'm gonna buy a VTX.
I'm a technician. Shut up. Gotta split it with me now, damn it.
That's how it works.
I know how it works.
I love my good.
I was a tech. Some techs like to just trade the side money.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll do the job. We'll do the job, but the side money is more than the hourly pay for doing it. You get paid 0.8 to do a tranny flush.
Oh yeah.
Are you kidding me? Like, give me $30 and I'll be happier.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's an hour's pay instead of 0.8, and there's no tax.
Yeah.
I'll still do it though.
Oh yeah. I know guys that do.
Yeah. You got to do it,
Oh, yeah.
The company's not going to be happy if they find out, but
No.
But that's where the customer's still taken care of.
Oh yeah, they're taken care of. At my job though, my service manager's bad. He's badass, dude. Like the technician, if he has a hard job and it takes him 6 hours and it only pays 3, dude, he'll give him 8.
Oh, see, that's crazy. Where I work, everywhere is like, you need to pick up the pace. You're lazy.
Nope,
That's
you don't
what
look at it like that.
Yeah, I know. That's a good boss. He's taking care of his people.
Yep.
You don't
That's
hear
a hard
that
boss to find.
Yeah, you don't hear that too often.
So
No,
that's why we're hitting break-in record profits last 6 months.
Yeah, go figure. Actually, motivates you when people treat you with respect.
Oh yeah.
What what an amazing concept.
Yep.
Well, you give somebody a job that they haven't done before. Like say it's a head job on something, and they've never done the heads on it. And, they're still kind of a newer tech, and it takes them 10 hours instead of 5. You pay them the 10, but next time they'll get it done in the 5 because they know what they did wrong the first time and how to speed themselves up. And they'll never forget it too, because they've got busted knuckles, guaranteed.
Oh yeah. You never kill a Tex Eagle.
Work on?
Ever. You never kill a Tex Eagle.
No, because they'll suck. They'll turn into your worst butcher.
Yep, sure will.
Yeah.
Yep, and and as a manager, service writer, I'm making you money. You're making me money. Let's do this.
I'm sure this Permatex will hold that hose.
I'm curious what he's doing over there, and I can't see him.
What's that? You talking about me?
Yeah.
I'm putting in a new VTX.
Can you aim the camera down there?
Actually, I can. Well, no, I can't do that. If I had OBS, I'd have my.
He's got to hide the joints. He can't do it.
No. I have a desk cam that if I was running my OBS, I'd have both cameras running. But
oh, that's right. Yeah, you've got all that fancy stuff on your computer, man.
Oh, and I got a new processor.
He knows how to use it too, though. So
really, what'd you get?
I don't know. It's an 8-core. It's definitely should boost things. I've been having problems with rendering because my computer's kind of bare bones. So I got a brand new processor coming in. It's going to triple my processor.
Ryzen?
Yeah.
You got the Ryzen?
Yeah, I got the Ryzen.
Did you get a 20-something series or a 1 series?
20-something.
Okay, good. You got the V2. That's good.
Yeah. Let's put it this way.
I've been shopping.
It cost me
shopping like crazy.
I think it cost me like almost $300.
Oh, dude, you got the X version, huh?
Yeah.
Oh shit! That's a hyper threading. You're not gonna have no problems.
No, I don't think so. Good thing is
$300 processor. I'm over here like $300 for my whole computer.
Well, I'm not going to mention any names, but when I started getting into OBS, I had somebody helping me with the tech issue because I'm not. I used to build computers, but I was so out of it from like 15 years ago, so it was all new to me. And I said, listen, I'm having problems with streaming on YouTube. I said, just give me a recommendation. Pick 3 computers that you know of that I can buy. I don't care, within this price range. And I want it to be able to do exactly what we talked about and have the ability to upgrade should I need to upgrade. Well, I got 3 recommendations, and I said, which one do you think? And he goes, well, do you want to spend on the more expensive one? I said, I don't care. If you think that's the one that's going to do everything I need, then I'll do it. He goes, well, then go with this one. So I spent the money on the computer, and then I started doing live streaming and was having problems. Come to find out, the computer he recommended didn't even have a dedicated graphics card on it. So I said, okay, I can upgrade it. What graphics card do I need? So he gave me a few recommendations. So I bought the graphics card, went to go put it in, couldn't put it in because my power supply was too freaking small. So now I had to buy a whole new power supply. And like, dude,
it'd been cheaper if you just would have built your own.
Well, that's it. I mean, and the good news is it's upgradable, but I'm like, see, I didn't care about spending the money. The problem was it was always putting me behind because I couldn't do what I wanted to do. It was about just getting this shit done. I'm like, dude, I told you I wanted to, this is what I told you needed to be done, and it didn't work. Then you told me to get this. And
what processor are you running now?
Oh, I don't know.
Right now,
I have an app that'll bring that up. Shoot, what is it? What is that app that I run? Oh, there it is.
I'm just curious of what you're running now. Hey, okay. Roger, what's going on, buddy? Good evening.
Hey, Roger's in the house. So,
what's up, Roger?
So the guy didn't understand why I was upset with the fact that I had to keep buying stuff that I thought I had already bought in the first place. So, needless to say, I did my own research and picked my own processor. Let's see here. I am running a AMD A8 9600. It's got 4 cores. I'm going up to 8. Anything else you need to know? Because I don't know that much about what these numbers mean.
It sounds like a fancy processor there.
It's a Radeon R7, but it's not that hardy. It really isn't. I can barely render, and And when I try to do like more than one Skype call,
I'm
it
curious as to
lags.
what computer you ended up having you get, because that same person that was giving you that tech support,
Mhm.
I won that computer that he gave away.
Oh no, I bought this one off of like eBay or something like that.
Yeah, well,
It was built for
he-
for gaming.
this was a computer that I won off him, and he sent it, and it got smashed in delivery. It was a all-in-one type screen.
Yeah.
And then he turned around and he said, "Oh man, don't worry about it." He says, "I'll get you something." So he went and he purchased a gaming PC and had it sent to me.
Oh my god!
Yeah. And what color is it? Like, does
Black,
it have
red?
There it is.
There
it is.
Box, something like that.
What's that? Yep, that's it. That's it.
Yeah,
That's
you
awesome.
probably got the same thing I got, which that's what I'm getting ready to do too, is put some more memory and video RAM into it.
Yeah, I just had to get the processor going because it just, when I try to do any streaming with video, it just bogs down and starts to lag. And his argument was that it's not the computer, it's your upload speed with your internet service. I said it can't be. He goes, why? I said I'm running over 220 Mbps. It's not my internet service provider. He goes, well, that can't be
your
accurate.
processor is probably screaming.
Yeah,
you know, when you're trying to run.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So
Okay,
obviously, Night Train, you and I are talking about the
AMD A8 9600 Radeon 80R7 10 compute cores 4C 6G 3.
Dude, are you reading my screen right now?
8 gigabyte 6.93 gigabyte usable.
That's it.
64-bit operating system.
That's it.
Yeah. You guys just need a separate video card in there.
Well, I do. I did upgrade my video card. My graphics card I spent $300 on.
Oh Jesus, that's why you need the $300 processor.
Yeah, it's
The graphics card's way out.
Here's the biggest part. Do you have a solid state hard drive in there?
Yes,
I do. That I do have. But it's not very big. I need to get a
500 gig solid state in it.
Yeah, I need to get another one installed though, because I'm already maxed out in the space. So
yeah, the Samsung right now on Newegg's on sale for like $150, or it's Best Buy.
How big?
Yeah. Terabyte.
Nice. That's what I want. I can't go any lower than a terabyte.
Yeah, it's this one here. Nice. I just bought one.
That's an internal.
Yeah, internal.
Yeah,
2.5. It's got the screws on the side.
Yeah, cool. Yeah. The graphics card I bought is an Asus Radeon RX 570 series. It does a fine job now.
Yeah, it's too cheap for $150.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I was gonna put it in my laptop, and my laptop took a shit. So
yeah, Night Train. If you and I have the same computer, if you update the graphics card, be ready to update the power supply.
I'm planning on going into a computer shop that I know somebody at and saying, "Yeah, I got to do."
Good idea,
right? That's what's up right there.
All I hear is
computer technology.
Blah, blah.
Windows
I
XP.
got clue what the fuck you guys are talking about. I press this button on my laptop and it turns on.
Yeah, there you go.
Right?
Damn.
Life was so much simpler before I got into YouTube.
It really was.
That tower though, it runs pretty good. I've got OBS at like 3,000 and 2,300 for the bit rate, and it runs decent, but I lag a little bit. But
yeah, I mean, it's a good computer. I don't complain about the computer. It just didn't have everything I told them I needed it to have.
Right.
I was shocked when I found it didn't have a dedicated graphics card.
Yeah.
I'm like, why would you? It's a gaming computer. Why wouldn't you have picked one? Because I didn't. When I used to build,
but it doesn't have the actual set.
Yeah,
right?
When I used to build computers, there was no such thing as a dedicated graphics card.
Yeah,
the graphics were all built in, and it was limited at best. So I'm like, dude, really? No graphics card? I thought I would have one in it, but oh well. What can you do?
Jim, I appreciate it too, bud. Changed the whole hobby for me.
Well, we got about 7 more minutes, and Hot Dog FPV will be doing their live stream.
Oh no, I got to catch rest of Ken's live stream.
And Ken Heron's already on, I guess. So.
I'm just kidding. I'm going to Hot Dog. I got to check this out.
Yeah, Hot Dog's pretty fun. I got some nice straps.
He is hooked.
Yep.
We got him. Hook, line, and sinker. Yeah, Lewis got him hooked, I think.
Indigo Rhino here. He just got his first hot dog strap today.
Indigo Rhino. Yeah, he was messaging me on Facebook Messenger, and I'm fucking lost in the desert trying to find my way somewhere and shit. And I'm like, I gotta stop messaging you. I'm trying to follow GPS. Fuck. He messages again. I'm like, shit. I missed the fucking exit. God damn it.
Now,
oh, he got me good, man.
Now, Hadley, to be fair, you say you got me hooked, but let's be honest, it didn't take much.
No. You've got that addictive personality like the rest of us, man.
Yeah.
Anybody that's totally hooked into
Is that
FPV,
like
we
an action camera, or is that supposed to be like an actual FPV VTX camera, Indigo? 700 TVL CCD sensor, Bite Eye Mini, $9.
Mini. Is that for a whoop? Is that one of them little whoop
I
cameras?
don't know.
Little tiny guys? Or race like the micro racing? Hey, 616 is here. What's up, man?
$9,
What's
man.
going on, John?
I know.
Down on the end.
My wife's killing them all the time with her damn racing truck, man. The RC truck that I put FPV in. She slams it into shit, and there goes the camera.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, I'm running out of extra cameras, man. I can't build no whoops because she's broken all those.
I mean,
Guys, I got a question for you. Another FPV question for you. You know the what is it? The capacitor that you put in to reduce the
Low
interference.
ESR capacitor.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where's the best place to install that?
I put mine
Right
right
on
in
the
the
power
Right at
lead.
the power lead.
Yeah.
So
Right
at
next
the
to
end,
where the you got to get some of those waffles from Race Day Quads. They're like 50 cents a piece or $1 a piece.
I know what you're talking about, but I
Mhm.
can take a look at this. I printed this sucker out. Fits perfectly. I don't know if you can see that.
Yep.
So that'll be at the end, which is kind of cool. So
Oh yeah, that'll be perfect with the waffle.
yeah.
I didn't do that. I just saw.
All fancy and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like got heat shrink on mine. I don't even have a waffle on mine, to be honest with you.
Can you
Yeah,
guys even see
I'm not
that?
using the waffle.
No, yeah, I see it.
Yeah, that's. I just put it there, dude. I just
It's right
tried
on
to
the
fuck
arm
around
there, right?
No, that's right. And so I got the wires coming out the back straight out, going up to a
Okay.
standoff, and I got it soldered right underneath it.
Yeah,
So
so
generally, have two wires coming off, and they're hooked up next to a column with a heat shrink around it holding it.
yeah, but I just wasn't sure because there's a lot of controversy. So where's the best
Off
placement?
the main
for it?
battery is the best place.
So,
Yeah, close to the battery. Close to
Main
the battery.
battery. Main
I don't know
battery.
if you can see that right there. You can't really see it. Do you see this little like TPU print that's on the
Oh, yeah.
standoff there?
I see it.
Yeah.
So I got a monster cap in there. I'm using a 2200 or 2500 cap because I'm running 5 and 6S on this with 2600 kV motors.
So putting it close to the battery right on the connector isn't a bad thing, or is it?
I have no.
Right on. If you have a 4-in-1 ESC, you want it right on the power lead of the ESC.
Okay.
I have seen it soldered right to the XD60 though.
That's
Yes,
what I'm
yeah,
saying.
that's what you do with a waffle. Yeah, that's what the waffles are for. Yep,
But you said with a 4-in-1, it's best to put it right on the
right on the ESC. Yes, right on where the lead connects to the ESC. Yeah.
But as
And
long as
sometimes-
it's in line somewhere, it's better than
Yeah,
nothing.
sometimes ESCs have pads on the ESC too. Like I have some Flight 1 ESCs that have the pads directly on each side of it.
Mhm.
And like I don't use the big ESC or the big caps that they send with that. I use like a 470 on those. Works fine
You
on
need a
5S.
coupon code, John. With the coupon code, you can get it for $9. He said.
Yeah, $9, dude. I spent $10 today just on some promotional bullshit props.
I know, right? I went to the dollar store and broke out $10. I think it was actually 13, 14 bucks.
Seriously, thinking about props. Now that I'm thinking about it, go to Dell Props on Facebook. Tomorrow, I actually caught the sale today, but tomorrow they're supposed to be officially doing it. You get like, I don't know, you get like 14. No, it was way more than that. It's a lot of props, man. They're the new test props, the new material for Dell Prop, the Cyclones. $9. It cost me $12 shipped to my house.
Cost you $12 to get it shipped?
Yeah, for like.
Oh, total.
Eight-
How many sets of props?
Like 18 sets.
18 sets?
Yeah.
So less than $1 a set.
Yep.
Or holy shit. Is that going on right now?
Yeah, tomorrow. Go to Dell Props on Facebook.
I'm going right now.
I can't remember exactly what it was, but I know
See,
it
and
caught
I don't
my eye.
run.
And
I
bought
don't
it.
run Dell. I used to run Dell props, but I don't anymore.
Oh man, that's all I run. I love Dale Prop.
Yeah, I was running the HQs because I got them from my local sponsor here for like cheap, less than $2 a set or a pair or a set of props. But he shut his business down, and I've been on the scavenger hunt for props. Yeah, 99 cents.
$9.99. They're Chinese, man. It's $9.99. Yeah,
It says 99 cents. So
yeah, I know. It's $9.99 though.
gotta go to dalprops.com to get it, huh?
Yeah, well, there's probably a link right there.
I think there is. Yeah.
Oh, and if you do it for the tariffs, put $1.
Put $1.
Yeah.
There you go, John. Indigo said they'll hook you up, man. If anybody else is looking, it looks like a pretty decent cam. 700 TVO.
Damn, the 10 for 10's gone.
Go up
They
to
sold out on
6,000
those already.
No, it's still there, dude. You got me on Facebook? I'll find it for you.
I think so.
Adam Plum?
Let me check. Probably, man. I've got so many. Well, it's a possibility, a high possibility, not real high, but.
Yeah, I get you the link.
Hey, isn't the hot dog?
Hot Dog FPV is getting ready to fire up.
Okay, so they're not live yet.
They just went live.
Can you throw the link in the chat?
Yeah, let me.
I'm a lazy bastard.
Got you.
Let me pull that.
There you go. I sent you one right now. I didn't have you. It's crazy. A 63 mutual friends.
There you guys go.
Cool. Thank you.
Hey, we should do a raid. Do a
Night train raid. Hashtag. Night
do
train.
whistle stops.
Whistle.
Do hashtag whistle stop raid or
Okay.
something. Hashtag whistle stop.
I'm already in there. I'm doing it right now.
I'm there.
All right, guys, we're gonna shut her down over here. And
Cool, Night Train.
All right, man.
Over
Get over the hot dog.
hot dogs. Enjoy, people.
Cool.
We'll be out again next Thursday night, 7
Get out
p.m.
and rip. Get out and rip.
Yep.
Get out and rip.
Happy flying.
I'm saying it in between your wings.
Axe in the air.
Yes.
So, until next time, guys, enjoy.
Take care, man. Thanks. Take care, everybody.
Take it easy.
Bye, everybody.
Have a good one.